Hi everyone, welcome to American Truck Simulator. It's been an update that came out yesterday for some Volvo trucks, finally officially in the game, so no more need for mods if you want to play with at least one of those trucks. We're going to take a look at what they have to offer tonight. We're going to build a truck and then we're going to do a little haul. As you know, currently we've been driving around a lot of older Mack trucks, so it's nice to switch over to Volvo again. Volvo is new as of yesterday for free, so if you have American Truck Simulator, all you got to do is turn it on, and it should be there for you. There's a few new dealerships, too, I think, for Volvo, and I see a few of them on the map. I don't know if these are new or just revamped. San Francisco seems to have one, or maybe I haven't discovered these yet. No, I've been to every city, so I should. Tucson also has one, and then there's a few in Oregon, including Medford, Eugene, where we are now, and just outside of Portland. So we're going to go find ourselves a Volvo dealership, buy one of those bad boys, and then see if we can get on the road. Actually, there's one in our starting position of Vegas, but I want to see if there's one here in Eugene. I don't have a whole list of it yet, so I guess we'll have to go out and find out where they are. So yeah, it should be a good time. So all part of a free update, which is cool. So not officially a DLC, just an update. Should just be auto download. So $117,000 in the bank. If we have to sell anything, I guess we can. Or we can just go around in a basic truck and work and upgrade it, which would be cool, too, to see it kind of evolve over time. I am playing with the Oregon DLC, though, so keep in mind if you want to go to Oregon, that is a part of a DLC package. So you can check that one out on Steam if you want to get that one. Our truck is beautiful. This Mack R is just, or not the Mack R, but the Anthem is wonderful. We should have Titan, Anthem, R, Pinnacle, a few others in the inventory or in the mods list. So anyway, let's go ahead and get rolling around here and see what we can find. Welcome to all you tuning in. Later stream than usual. I was working on some other projects here today. Made some good progress on having a nice meal and then recording some other stuff for the week. It's simulator season. There has been a lot of simulators out, so it's good times. You have no sound for the VNL? I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. As you see here in the stream, we're not yet getting started with it yet. Well, let's go out and find one of those and see what we can do. It's literally outside of town, so let's take a look at our map. We're here, and the dealership is undiscovered nearby somewhere. Where was that? It said it was outside of town. Let's see. Actually, let me take a look at the map again, just so we make sure. Actually, wait a minute. We're south of Eugene. So the dealership should be... Is that it right there? Oh, that's it right there. If we can we teleport to Eugene? Do I own that? It's a green garage. I can't quite remember if it's green if you own it or not. Let's take a look. It's been a little while since I played. I've been busy doing so many different things, but it's good to be back always when there's an update. Fresh and new. I don't think we own Eugene. Nope, just San Francisco and Vegas. So let's go ahead and make a little drive up there. I think we'll just bobtail it up there and see what's there. I'm not going to trade this in. We're going to definitely keep this truck. It's a rare opportunity for me that I say that I'm going to keep a vehicle because it's so beautiful. Oh, wow. What were we hauling? I don't even remember what we were doing here. Oh, this must have been lumber or something. A big load of logs. Got the beacons going and everything. Wow. Okay, let's figure out where we're going today. Playing with the Logitech G920. The headset that I'm using, too, by the way, we have a new partnership with Massdrop. And it's going to be a pretty good partnership, I think. I'm going to be reviewing products. So stay tuned for me reviewing these headphones. I'm testing them now to see if they actually work. You know, a cool thing that they have is there's like a little... I'm not using the mic for this yet, but it has this little thing. The mic comes down so you can talk to your friends and stuff, but when you put the mic up, a little thing clicks and it actually mutes your mic. So if someone comes into your room to talk to you or something, or wherever you're at, it immediately mutes your mic. So anytime you flip it up, if you got to take a phone call or something and talk out of one ear, there you go. They're very comfortable too. So anyway, stay tuned for a whole review of that stuff sometime in the future. But for now, let's get rolling. Woo! All right, so we don't have to go too far out of town. I think we are just needing to go... I don't even know what this dealership is. It doesn't appear on the map, even though it shows it listed under truck dealer. But let's see again. So it is literally up the road in Eugene, but I think we're in Eugene now, so I don't know exactly where we're going. What brand? That would be Sennheiser. They're very comfortable. It's like velvet on the ears. Way more comfortable than the ones I were using before. I only bought those ones before because they were blue. So they kind of matched. All right. Oh, there's the dealership there. Okay. How silly of me not to know that. All right, let's go. So we are going up to experience and build ourselves a new Volvo. Right now we are in our good old Mack. But we're not gonna trade this one in today. We're just gonna kind of switch trucks as soon as we get up there. The PC series, maybe so. I don't know. There's a few different things they want me to test for Massdrop, and I'm happy to do it to see what products are good and what products I would recommend and whatnot. These so far so good. The mic quality, as you would imagine, is typical headset quality. If you're trying to record, don't use those types of mics. But it is nice to actually have a mic if you're trying to play like CS:GO and not have a boom mic and have to spend extra money. Wait a minute, this is not even a road. I can get out here? Oh, this is like a railroad on the road. Oh, interesting. It's been a long time since I played on this map. So instead of spamming the question, do you have a Discord, and then ignoring the Nightbot's link that says join the Discord and then asking if I have a Discord again, just be intelligent in chat. Look around at links. Look around the Nightbot's sharing links. Just have a little bit of a brain. Turn on half a brain cell there and just kind of read the information that the Nightbot has for you. Read the information that's in the description instead of spamming. Spam is just dumb. Don't be spammy. Just do a little reading. That's all. All the info's there. Okay, so we are on our way now to pick up a Volvo. Now, Volvo, of course, is not an American truck brand. It is Swedish. It's kind of like linked up with a couple of different European companies now, and they've got all their business deals going on that I think they've even purchased some like American deals or equipment or something like that in order to make trucks. But Volvo is a very well-respected brand, and I'm glad it's the next one that they brought. But I know other people, like, for example, Colt, want to see Western Star and a few others. Nice volume control on the side of the headset too. I'm really looking forward to reviewing this thing. I want to actually do like a few more product reviews, but I'm not really a hardware guy. I'm more of like a video game software guy. But it is nice to get a new piece of technology. I remember we had a big unboxing when I bought my when I actually finally got my steering wheel, and that was pretty cool too. So I would highly recommend a steering wheel for this game as well. And there's even peripherals to go onto your shifter. If you want to be really realistic, you can definitely do that. But it doesn't add any more to the game. It just adds more to the simulation. In other words, you don't have to have it to play, but it does make it more immersive. That's tons of fun. It's the Mercedes of the trucking world, says Colt. That could be. What's up, Cool Peanut? How's it going? Oh, wait a minute. We got to go up a gear. There we go. Oh, is it raining? Oh boy. Oh, now is the part where I have to awkwardly remember all my controls, including lights, which are already on. Good. Okay. Fantastic. Well, happy Tuesday to you all. We're off to a good start of our week. Monday we already got our update for ATS, and there's lots of games coming out, lots of simulators coming out. I got access to Cooking Simulator. I'm looking forward to playing that. That's going to be on the channel again. If you want to know when other content's coming out, check the description, read the description, look at the links in the description. That's where all the magical answers are. Spreadsheets where everything's linked. It's perfect. Very nice indeed. A lot later than usual stream. I kind of like it, actually. It's a lot more relaxed. Or at least for me. I'm a lot more chill. What steering wheel do I have? Logitech G920. All the links for that are down in the description under PC links. It says PC equipment. You'll see it all down there. Boy, this truck... I can tell it's been a while since I played this game, because this truck doesn't even feel like it's moving yet. We're doing like... What are we doing? Like 60? Or 50 right now? Wow, this is unusual. Okay. Top of the fuel tanks and loving the Thief Sim vids. Yeah, Colts. I like that game. I recorded another video the other day, so get ready for me stealing cars in that game. I didn't know you could do that, but I'm doing some Grand Theft Auto coming up in Thief Simulator. Should be a good time. Many games to play, though. Not enough time. Not enough time. Yeah, the G9. That's right. Patriotic. That is right, man. I like the music every time. Thanks again, Colt, for the support. Lonely Wolf, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, so we're heading into town to look at the Volvo dealership. And Volvo has some really nice trucks, or at least this one truck that I think it's the same one that's in the mod as well, though the year might be a little bit newer. I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and drive through that there. That's just a suggestion, also known as a stop sign. Let's see. Oh, if I have to stop at the store, you'll take a Mountain Dew. You just want a regular, or like you want Diet Mountain Dew or a Code Red? It's what we call gamer fuel. Anybody who calls things gamer fuel, I don't know if I trust that person. I'm gonna actually scoot over here for a second. Let me just get out of the way. I'm like center stage, like I'm being all like center stage here. I can slip off to the side. There we go. That's where I belong. Over in the corner. There we go. Oop, apparently it took me out of gear too. There we go. Regular's the best. Oh, I wasn't signaling, so it didn't count on the right turn. Oh, game. You're being so picky. G fuel, not gamer fuel. Yeah, it's always weird when someone calls stuff, hey, man, if any of your friends, like, hey, man, dude, the new Call of Duty's coming out tonight, dude, we're going to go swing by and get some gamer fuel. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, what's gamer fuel consist of? Dude, I'm going to pick up, all right, listen to this. If they look around and they're like, all right, I'm going to pick up, okay, I'm going to get nacho-flavored Doritos and Mountain Dew. Shh, dude, and Mountain Dew. It's like, yeah, all right, dude. Like, Doritos and Mountain Dew, when those combine together in your stomach, I think that kills brain cells, I think. Well, we've all done it. Raptors had many a late nights playing the Call of Duty. Coon and Noobs in Call of Duty 4. Oh, boy. Ah, yes. Just a decade ago. Beer? Oh, no. It's much more dangerous. Like, they should not allow you to drive Mountain Dew, you know, with Mountain Dew and Doritos in your system. That's just a bad combo. Colt says it's the best combo. Uh-oh. Colt's getting dangerous. This is a man on the loose over here. Nah, there's nothing wrong with it. But I think I did see a body wash that was like scented Mountain Dew. And it's like, I think the last thing any lady wants to smell is the smell of Mountain Dew. Oh, there you go. Spicy nacho Dorito. Okay, there you go. I just don't like the nacho cheese with the Dorito, the Mountain Dew mix. Okay, here we are at our first official Volvo dealership. Yay! At least I hope it's official. I don't think it's... Actually, I think, to be honest with you all, I am playing with a mod for the Volvo truck that brings the Volvo truck into the game. Now, Ezar, thanks for subscribing. I don't know if this is the official location of it, and they seem to have added a new city, Clifton. I don't think I've been there before. They must have added that a while ago, or recently, and I just didn't notice. Because we explored every city, so that must be new. But, yeah, so if you look in the game, this might not be in Eugen. So I can't guarantee the locations of Volvo, but you can. I think you could just easily look it up and just find out where it is. Mountain Dew looks like bright yellow pea. Yeah, actually, yeah, if you ever put Mountain Dew in a glass, it just really looks radioactive and dangerous, to be honest. But there you go. All right, let's buy ourselves a new, what time is it in the game? 1:39 p.m. Okay, so let's buy ourselves a big O new truck. Oh, here we go. All right, now this is the, oh, that's the Mac Anthem. I think this is the mod, well, I think this is the modded dealership, but regardless, it doesn't matter. The update is free, though. I do really like the day cab on this one. Actually looks decent. Wow, that looks cool. Though it doesn't look right, though, boys. It doesn't look right without seeing the, day cab, or the, sleeper cab on the back. Day cab looks a little weird. How big is the map? Officially in the game, if you have all the DLC, you can go to California, Oregon, Arizona, Nevada, and New Mexico currently. And there's mods that pretty much add the entirety of probably like North America at this point. But definitely Mexico mods. And I'd like there to be a Canada one. Is there a Canada one? I want to go up to Canada. Okay, so we got ourselves a day cab here, boys. I think we got to buy a new truck. What do you guys think? This truck right here is oh, the list price is, wow, $120,000 for this truck base? Dude, these are expensive. Woo! Wow. All right, let's see. Volvo VNL 730. Maybe we will trade in this truck for something new. I don't know. Am I going to haul an oversized load? Cool thing is they're working on some oversized load special cargo coming for ATS very soon. That's going to be like the special transport in Europe. You know, the one where like they have to have a pacer, like they have the police cruisers come out and they have to like clear traffic, and they're hauling like helicopters and mobile homes and things like that. So that's going to be cool. I like this one. What do you guys like the most? What do you guys like? We could probably take out another bank loan and then come back here. It's not going to be too big of a deal. What do you guys like? The 780. This is a new one. 730. I kind of like that. The flat top. Flat top looks real nice. Helicopter and tank transports. Oh, really? Is there tanks transporting too? That'd be cool. Now, by tank, you don't mean like a fuel tank. Like, you mean a big old American Liberty, or as we call them, Liberty wagons. The 780, 730. Oh, I can't really decide. I like the flat top 730. That's really cool because I can land my private helicopter on top there. Let's see. 730, 780 just seems to add a little little extra space to the top of the sleeper cab. Not really any sort of... Is there any difference with the engine? Oh, there... Oh! Engine torque jumps up like 200 horses. Oh, boy. Or pounds right there. Wow. Crazy. Even the day cab is expensive. This is nice. All right, let's take a look at... let's take a look at this one here. What is the... Oh, okay. This is just a day cab with the scoop on it. Wow. Violet. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and leave for a second. I'm just going to back out to the menu so that way we can take out a little bit of a loan. Chat, if anybody in chat has $100,000, appreciate that, guys. If you could drop a $1,000 super chat. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see. We can take out a $50,000 loan. I got all these loans to pay off, boy. It's because I refuse to cheat, but all I'm doing is just dropping hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars into... Actually, we probably have, what, $1 million? Yeah, Raptor now at this point almost has $1 million in debt to buy all these vehicles. We could repay some of them, and we're working our way out of some of this debt. Let's see what happens if we take out the 50. And then can we repay the 142? Oh, I bet we won't be able to take out another one, though. That's probably what will happen. Oh, we're $800,000 in debt? That doesn't seem right. Oh, because I've taken out other loans and paid them off. Okay, so I think we're good now. Let's buy ourselves a truck. We'll customize it together, but we're going to have to use it to crawl to the top a little bit. So now we have a little bit more spending cash. This one on its own is $104,000. So that gives us a little... Oh, this is the Mac instead. Never mind. No wonder it looks so good. I was like, I want this one. I didn't even see the logo. I just like the design. I love those rivets going down the side. This is the truck we're using currently with just a different paint job. Very similar, actually. They kind of have a little bit of the same feel to them right there. Ooh, I really like that 730. That's really nice. So is the wall in the sleeper V&L missing? I don't know. We could probably take a look inside the truck. Let's go ahead and look. Let's hop in there and see what we got. Ooh. Oh, there's a... Oh, wait, what? How did I... Uh-oh. I ended... Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, we got into the back. Oh, cool. By twisting the camera, you can just sit in the back like this. I didn't know you could do that.
New subscriber shout-out.
Prinz, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, we got ourselves a bunk bed here. Some other pull-out stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of different amenities in here as soon as you pull them out. This is nice. The entire wall missing. Yep, there you go. This is what he meant. Derek was referring to this wall. Gotcha. Yep, there's a wall missing. Unless that's a very nice window. They'll fix that up in a day or two. Not too big of a problem. It would be a bigger problem if it was missing on the outside of the truck. But, yeah, there you go. 2 windows. I think I like this one, guys. I really like this one. And, actually, let's see what the... Yeah, I don't know why I like the 730 better than the 80. I think the 80 just looks typical, you know? But the 30 looks a little more unique that way, I think. Painted blue? Yeah, we can work on the colors. Let's design together. Let's do a little designing now. I mean, essentially, this is all you do in ATS is you buy a truck, you customize a truck, and you drive a truck. Like, that's all it is. You buy, build, and drive. That's all it is. And that's what makes it more fun than most games is because you have all this customization options. You don't really get that with a flight simulator. You can, you know, put skins and stuff on it, but you can't really put, like, rims on your landing gear or anything like that. That's just not how it works. Colt agrees with the 730. Colt's a good man. He's I gotta take Colt car shopping. Like he's somebody I'd bring along. He'd probably try to convince me to get like a Western Star though. I'd be like, Colt, I'm looking to buy a Camry though. And it's like, yeah, but you should get a Western Star just in case. You never know when you might need more stow and go capability. And it's like, all right, Colt, I'm not going anywhere with you again. Okay, well that's your loss. I can just see it now. All right, we got the 6x4 or the what's the 6x4 give us? Extra heavy cargo haul. We're usually doing regular cargo. Does it hurt the fuel efficiency? It should. It's only a $2,000 upgrade to get that anyway. So we may as well just go for that option. New total is 153 at this point. We're getting close to like being zeroed out in our purchase here today. So let's go ahead and watch our pricing a little bit. We want to be careful. I don't want to get the most maxed out engine. Let's get a Cummins though. 51,000 on top of that, 162 for the heavy cargo. It drops on normal. I think we better just go with the standard Cummins right there. Yeah, America. All right. And what do we got? This 12 speed. Probably get the 18 speed with the Ooh. Wow, look at that thing. Shoots everything up into the sky. Wow, that's crazy. I don't remember that one being there. Improved ability to overcome bumpy and rough surfaces. I don't remember that one. Is that a new one they added? You never know when you have to run some moonshine. That's true. You might need a rocket engine in here at some point. Oh, we got the elite interior. Oh, I like the blue interior more. Actually, that blue is really nice. Elite is like standard. This seems like an upgrade, even though it's just blue. All right, let's work on the paint job, boys. All right, I'm going to need some input from chat. What do you guys think? Okay, job's done. Good job, team. So this is really nice, except for what is on the hood. Is that like an eagle on fire? I really like that paint job. And then, oh, we can go. Oh, we have our Red Dead Redemption paint job. Yeah, it looks about right. That's too much, though. That's too much. We were first Viking knots. SEAL Team Tribute. What is all this stuff? Is this in here by default? The SEAL Team one is kind of cool, but the design is a little strange. This can't be vanilla, is it? Huh. That's neat. Navy SEALs actually have their own paint job on the side, or the skins. Interesting. Thunderbird. Wow, some of these are cool. Crystal Dream. Oh, these must be like Steam DLCs one. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what I would probably pick. Hot pink. You think that'd be better? We can do our own America one. We can actually do red, white, and blue. Oh, wait, what is this one? Operation Big Sur. Oh, I got a paint job for that? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. That's actually nice. Yeah, that was a cool one. Oh, I got my Juggernaut paint job too from that. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's because this is vanilla. Oh, yeah, okay. Yellow Freight. Orange. Interestingly enough, Yellow Freight uses an orange truck. Criminals. All right, well, let's do something a little America for Volvo, because, you know, Nut says America like a Swedish automobile manufacturer. I'm not crying, guys. Just bringing a tear of freedom in my eye. Okay, let's see what we can do. This looks nice by default, right? I mean, you know what? Actually, I want. Yeah, no, this. I think I like this. Like already. Like I don't even think we have to do anything to it. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, and you know what? The reason I probably never saw that Big Sur paint job before is because I was doing mods all the time. So I just never even went to vanilla trucks again, because I'd been through every single Kenworth and every single Peterbilt there was until Kenworth came along. So now we got that. All right. Ooh, new total is 179. Uh-oh, we don't have enough money for that. We're gonna have to make a decision. We're gonna have to cut something. All right, let me, what's the problem? Where can we cut some money? Is it the paint job? Oh, the paint job's 21,000. Ah, crap. That's all right. We can work up to a paint job. That's fine. Your money, paint job's 161. Okay, so we're going to go over budget if we get a paint job. Some of these are like wraps, actually. Tan. Oh, let's just start with red. Is it really that expensive, though, to put a blue stripe down the side of it? That's fine. We'll start with a standard red. Actually, you know what really looks nice on these trucks is just white. Yeah, Volvo looks really nice white. For some reason, it's really the only truck that I've seen that looks beautiful. More chrome? We could definitely throw some more chrome on here. Oh, there's a new event coming to ATS. Yeah, what is that again? Isn't it a... Well, there's one in Europe right now, right? Eurotruck has something about hauling a certain number of something or other to somewhere. It's like something connecting Germany or something. I don't remember. Like, you're supposed to haul a bunch of cargo from Germany to other cities in Europe. But, all right. Well, let's do a little fancy pants now that we're over budget a little bit. Or not over budget, but got to have ourselves a little extra money. I guess we'll throw the Goodyears on there. I don't know. Not really. Actually, I think a lot of people are big fans of Continental, but since it doesn't matter too much in the game, I guess we'll just throw the Goodyears on there. Well, nice. Good customization on the truck. Oh, yeah, we can have our chrome grille or the classic. I'll take classic. Wow, there's a lot of options for all the... Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that's supposed to be chrome? Oh, I could barely tell because of the white. Bumper modern. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, yeah, we got our hood mirrors, too.
New subscriber shout out.
Gabor, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Why not pink? Oh, I don't know. Well, basically we can't afford it, to be honest. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been hard times here in the Rat Pack. We've been having some budget cuts. I can't even afford a skin from a truck. Mostly because I've been buying a million other trucks. Let's put some lights on this one, though. There's lots of different lights. Again, I am playing with a few mods, so just keep that in mind. Big Volvo. Yeah, there's a few mods in here that aren't going to work too right if we do that. So let's not. I think we'll go with a couple of chrome lights up there. Actually, if we do every... oh, these are like... Oh, we're already over budget again. Oh, boy. Well, that's what happens when you buy stuff all the time and don't actually drive the truck. You know what I mean? All right, well, let's go with this one. And what we can do is we can always come back to the garage and upgrade it. That's the cool thing about the game. You're meant to make money and then spend money.
Shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subscribing, but I'll be damned if I drive with a painted door handle that's not white. There we go. There we go. 165. All right, let's go with that. I'll need to save a little bit of money, guys, so I can stop at the Mickey D's on the way down. We're going to have a grand total of, let's see, we're going to pay 165,915. So we basically are going to have about a couple $100 in the bank. So again, thanks everybody for the super chats. Appreciate that. Actually, if you guys are liking this today and want to become a member, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button like Mike Plays did too. But also make sure that you click or tap that like button too to let me know you like ATS and you'd like me to play it more. That's a great way for me to be able to bring you more of this content. And, of course, click or tap that join button. You see Geo and Cole. Where's all of our members at? Say hi in chat, members. Spam your wonderful emotes. You can get access to all those emotes and stuff by just clicking and tapping that join button. And I greatly appreciate y'all for your support. So thank you for being here. All right, well, without further ado, we've built the truck. Now let's drive the thing. Let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it feels. Yes, we do want to drive it. We'll come back and give her a paint job. And we're going to haul into Oregon. This is going to be awesome. I love Oregon. The DLC is my favorite. Me and Colt were so excited. You know, actually, recently, now that I think of it, I actually had a dream of driving through Oregon. And all I remember is, like, hauling some logs or something on the side of a cliff and then just going into a river. Interestingly enough, I think in my mind projected that I was playing Mud Runner, Spin Tire's Mud Runner, but it was ATS. Like, the interface was ATS, and it was all ATS, except it was Mud Runner. So, both games are really cool, though. I love these games. And there's even a Mud Runner 2 coming out as well, even after the America DLC. Look at that truck, man. That fits in with the landscape we're driving in. Look at that. Uh-oh, I missed the back rim. Oops. Raptor's going to have to earn some money to buy that one. I've ran out of money. We now have $1,004 left, and our back rim is still steel. That's hilarious. This is like my budget Volvo. Like, hey, guys, check out my new truck that I almost can buy. Like, wow. Lols. All right, well, that's okay. We'll do a couple of jobs, and then we'll swing back into the dealership. This is a very beautiful truck, man. The interior, the sounds of it, sounds good. Remember, we're playing with a mod, too, so quite a few mods. If you want to know what mods, too, check down below in the description and just check the mod section, and I'll let you know all the ones that I play with. Well, so far, good, so good. The lighting is nice. Everything's really good. You just subscribed? Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Orofino. Appreciate it, man. All right. Oh, yeah, parking brakes on by default, too. Got to remember that. All right, well, actually, let's find ourselves a job, too, here up here in Oregon. Hopefully we haul some logs, boys, because that is my favorite cargo by far. Or I don't think we've seen the destroyed cars yet. I don't think I've been to see crushed cars yet. Ooh, that's a long haul. I want to stay up in Oregon, though. Let's see. Let's do an external contract. More spin tires soon? Maybe. I didn't get enough of my fill with the last time that we played. Let's see here. Sawmill, empty pallets. I just want logs. Just give me logs, baby. Everything's a covered trailer. Everything's a box trailer or like some sort of weird covered trailer. Well, we can always take a nap, too. My favorite Let's Play, a random game creator. What? You talking about me? Ooh, this one goes up to, oh, man, that one's already halfway there. Scrapped cars, though. I think we can modify that trailer to look a little different. Oh, house prefabs. Oh, that's an articulated trailer, too. Cement down to the Dallas. Oh, bulldozer. Oh, we should have the heavy haul ready. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Why is it all the way over there? It's so far out of town. go grab it. Let's go grab that lumber, boys. Scrap cars. You know me. I got a lumber addiction. Oh, what's going on? Oh, retarder's activated. How do I, Is that, what key is that to disable that? Oh, there it goes. Alright. There was your 50s oil trailer? Yeah. Of course, it tries to show up, be the star of the show when we don't need it anymore. It's turned it back on me, Colt, and thus I've turned my back on it. You enjoy me playing City Skylines? Well, thank you. Thanks for being a viewer. Alright, let's get those wipers on. Boy, oh boy, is that GPS really small looking on this truck. I might actually have to use this one just because I can barely even see it. There we go. Ooh, these vanilla trucks handle way different. Ooh. Well, this is going to be an interesting time to get used to this. Oof. Alright, well, let's crawl around these roads and go pick up some lumber. Actually, the shifting is a lot different. I've been playing with mods so long that it's a whole new experience, but the driving is nice, though. They handle nice. Oh, there's a Walgreens. The truck doesn't even sound like it's on. Can you guys even hear the truck? That's probably the rain. It's running so quietly that the rain... We can't even hear the diesel engine over the rain. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I can actually hear it now. You'd think you'd hear it when it was running, but no. Raining. That is certainly true. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure it saves everything here. Sound cut out on me. Alright, let's see here. GPS. I do not like that small GPS. I don't know why. I don't know why they have them so small like that built into the truck. You know what I mean? Like I don't like the slide up dashboard one that you can't control. It would be nice if there was a mod for, or not a mod, but just in the vanilla features, if you could somehow control the size of the GPS as it came out of the truck. Like it'd be nice if you could just buy one. If you don't want one to pop up out of there, you could be able to place it anywhere on the truck. That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. Quiet ride system. Oh, is that another thing? That'd be a nice feature. Alright, there we go. Right where we left off. Even the light's the same. One of the nice things about this game is that it's totally loaded with mods, and it has a great feature for like saving your progress and such if it crashes. They do a really good job on that. Stop at the Nexon and get you some Dino Diner chicken wings. Interestingly enough, I just played Cooking Simulator today, and we are going to be seeing the Dino Diner finally be completed. It's going to be a good time. Why does the game put on the parking brake when you're in traffic? Jeez. Oh, listen to that gross horn. It sounds like you're getting a hearing test. It's like, raise your hand when you hear the beep, Grandma. It's like, okay. Oh, it's nice to see other Volvo trucks in the game, too. Now that it's part of the vanilla, you'll be able to see Kenworth and Volvo and Peterbilt all driving together. It's their natural habitat. Wait, this does not seem like an on-ramp. Oh, there literally is no sound driving down here. Huh. So one of the sound mods must need to be updated in order to take account of the Volvo idling sound. Which is fine, because we're not going to idle for too long now that we're on the road. But that's the thing with these mods. It takes a day or two for things to update, like when Oregon came out. You know, it takes a little bit for, like, Truckers MP to catch up, or any of the other mods that added Volvo by default. Some people probably already have a modded Volvo that they've pimped out, and they don't want to get rid of it for the vanilla one, so that kind of thing. Put your head out the window? Yeah, you won't be able to hear it. Listen. Like, there's literally no... Unless the truck is like that. I doubt that, though. Was it just run on hopes and dreams? Do 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 do. But it's nice that Volvo's in here. I mean, you can still play with the mod and the other Volvo trucks as well. It doesn't even stop you from doing that. In fact, playing with the modded one only allows you to have more customizational options. So the real truck is just as quiet. Well, I don't know. I have a realistic sound mod on, and I think it's just cutting out the idle sounds. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd be real surprised. Do I have a cat semi mod? Well, essentially, you just throw a skin onto a truck and it becomes a cat. That's all you got to do there. All right, let's go down to, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. You want chicken wings? Me too. Chicken wings for life. Oh well, we'll have to learn with this truck a little bit. And when the mods are updated, I'm sure it'll sound beautiful again. I wonder what the vanilla sounds like. Startup sounds good, though. West Coast Tours crawling around. Do 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 do. All right, let's go. Yeah, we got a lot of people watching. It's always great a number of people that tune in. The number never matters anyway. What always matters is the end of the views at the end of the week. Because everybody who can't watch at the time that we're live, like if I stream the same game over and over at the same time all the time, that's where I would get big. But the moment I change the game, channel dead. But if I play anything and everything, people will tune in no matter what I do. And then when those videos go live and they weren't around, then the views will just grow from there. Well, good to see the whole world tuning in. Oh, the real trucks are that quiet, huh? That's awesome. I'll definitely be checking all my mods, too, to make sure they're working for the new update. I see there's a new city on the map as well, so we'll have to go explore that in Arizona soon enough. Yeah, it's another good reminder for all of you watching right now. We can get her well up. We could probably double the amount of people clicking that like button if you want to see more. So just make sure you're super vocal and aggressive with wanting to see more. So remember, your vote matters here on the channel. So make sure you click or tap that like button if you'd like to see more. Grilled cheese. Yeah, the grilled cheese gang is rolling out again. Actually, I saw some new DLC coming out for Train Sim World, so we'll check that out again soon. It's the, I think it's the Long Island train, I think. So we'll take a look at that very soon as it's available. I'm looking forward to driving some trains again. Oh, Psychotic is confirming. The vanilla truck of the sound is like that. If you let off the gas, it's like it's shut off. Really? Yeah, that's what it sounds like when we... Oh, there it is. Oh, I couldn't hear it over the rain. Yeah, there's the engine. Wow, that's super quiet. So quiet I thought the game was broken. That's impressive. That is impressive. Alright, well, Jimmy, make sure you're super supportive on every video, my man, and share all the videos you enjoy with a friend so our channel can continue to grow. Luckily, over the last year, we've made some great partnerships with some amazing developers, including an upcoming partnership with Sega, and an upcoming partnership, well, a current partnership with Massdrop, which is where I got these headphones from, and you'll see some more from that very soon. Pretty nice developer of products and such, so we'll see what happens there. ELGATO, of course, the ones who gave us access to the ELGATO Stream Deck, which I highly recommend. Is just a it's a one if you want to be a YouTuber or a streamer, I think the ELGATO Stream Deck is fantastic. All the buttons that you would push to record or play a sound effect or do anything can be on a separate thing rather than your keyboard, so you don't have to worry about, oh, did I click the record button, because you can see it on a separate screen. Of course, they also provided the green screen here today, capture cards and other equipment from ELGATO, and upcoming partnerships with a couple of other individuals. Hopefully things work out. It's all good. Whoa. Yeah, probably don't need the wipers on anymore. You never know in Oregon. In fact, we better double down. It could be that stealth rain. Hold on a second. There we go. Nathan's right. You know what's really weird in this game is the rain ends suddenly. It always comes on slowly, but it always ends suddenly. Like, the next thing you know, it's just a bright, sunshiny day. And I'm like, okay. Let's see, what time is it in the game? Oh, yep, almost nighttime, too. Wow, this truck does sound good, though. I don't know if this is a mod or vanilla yet. You like the video? Well, thank you, Cool Peanut. Thanks for being a cool peanut. Are you a shell-on peanut or a shell-off peanut? Like, are you like a pre-dry roasted? Or are you like the ones that... There's something... You know, there's two types of people in this world, right? There's the people who will buy the you know, the what do you call them? De-shelled peanuts in a jar. And then there's the other people who love them still in the shell. That tells you a lot about a man. And then there's just some people, like me, who will just, like, you know, tip that jar up and just dump the rest of the peanuts into the old mouth when they get low. Oh, those are the grossest, too. It's nothing but salt and peanut shells and everything in the bottom. Oh, it's a nightmare. Nightmare. But it's still good. And it's funny every time. Alright. Well, let's head on down to the bottom. Oh yeah, these forests are really nice to drive through. Alright. Are we like in Red Dead 2 right now or something? Like, where's John Marston? Is he around here? Where's Arthur? I'm looking for Arthur. Oh, there they are. They must be out there getting horses. Wow, look at how majestic they are. Wow. Look at these horses, guys. They don't even move. Look at these ones. That is amazing. A band of wild... totally natural horses. You know what someone should do? You know what'd be really funny? Is if somebody, like, cut these out of wood and then spray painted them black and then put them near the highway. That'd be hilarious. But these are real. They probably couldn't get the licensing to Red Dead Redemption, so they just, yeah. Wow, that looks cool. It's actually a really cool picture. Too bad we can't go behind it and take a picture of the truck. Did I play Bus Sim? Yeah, we played that a few times. Oh, I'm jealous. Look at that guy. He's hauling some lumber. That is the coolest thing to haul. That or logs. Logs and lumber, man. If you've ever gone into the forest on a camping trip or something and, like, maybe you cut down a tree, but most often if it's just like a dead pine tree or something like that and you just hack it up a little bit to... get some, like, kindling or something like that. People hate the smell of pine sometimes when it burns, but I kind of like that smell. What's up, Skinno? Good to see you in chat there, my buddy man. Welcome to all of our new members, too. Clicking and tapping that join button, getting access to those emotes and everything. Whoops, wrong button. Wanted to turn off the old cruise control. Oh, and I think our stopping sensitivity is a little higher than usual, too. I remember, one of those Mack trucks gets me a little wild. There we go. Right, let's take a look. Where are we going here? 39 minutes to our destination. All right, boy. Oops. Yeah, I wanted to look for a heavy haul job, but I wish there was like an extra, like, emergency load of lumber. Like, we're gonna need all the wood. Noah's back and he's building an ark. That kind of thing. Yeah, I think there's internationals in the game. I've definitely driven an international cab over before. And I think also a Kenworth cab over, too. No, we haven't even picked up the load yet. It was so far out of town. But you know me, I'm picky with the logs and the lumber that we haul. I like it a lot. That's my favorite thing to haul. Oh, what's this guy doing? Is he gonna go? Buddy, you're scaring me. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Still getting used to this transmission. A little different than the Mack setup that we got. You think I like the Mack Titan, says Colt? I think so. I think I like that. I like the Macks a lot. I got to drive them in real life. I'm going to have to get an opportunity to drive an 18-wheeler. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, there's a chevron there. Cole, you can stop if you can jump out and get back to the cab in time. Well, there he goes. He's back. Uh-oh. Did I put it into 5 again? Oh, I did. Alright. I gotta remember not to hit that button. Oh, you got your Mountain Dew and your Doritos? Yeah. Actually, Doritos maybe get a bad rap because a lot of people just eat the 2 flavors of, like, nacho cheese and ranch. And I always take a poll, like, which one does everyone like better? Do you like the ranch Doritos or nacho Doritos? But I don't think the answer is in red or blue. I think the answer is in somewhere in, like, spicy territory. Somewhere in, like... Actually, don't they have taco-flavored Doritos? I like those, but those are basically like nacho cheese, except, like, we changed it a bit. What are some other flavors? Spicy's good. I don't like anything like jalapeno or whatnot. It never tastes right to me. It's always just hot, but not flavorful. You know what I mean? If you've ever cut up your own, like, habaneros, or if you've cut up your own... I had a girlfriend once that took a pepper and filled it with, like, cheese and rice or something like that. And I can't remember what kind of a pepper that was. Spicy sweet chili. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I like a spicy and sweet chili. I like a little bit of that. Heat is a real killer for me if I get past a certain level. Wow, this is the longest I think I've driven around in a bobtail truck. There's another load of lumber going on. That trailer looks awesome. Although when it comes to flavors of Mountain Dew, I think I'm pretty much good for just regular Mountain Dew flavor. Oro, go ahead and read the description of the stream for answers on the length of the stream.
Subscriber shout out.
Eli, thank you very much for subscribing. Very nice, you all. We're going to be getting early access to Farming Simulator 19 when that comes out in a couple of, well, actually a few days we're going to get access to that. Spoke with the developers. I don't think we can show anything for a while, but I'll be playing it ahead of time. And it'll be like a pre-completed build where I don't even think it'll have multiplayer accessible yet, but once we get a chance to, oh boy, it's going to be blowing up here on the channel. Farming Simulator is a ton of fun. Farming Sim is the only type of game where it's fun with friends, though. I don't like that game alone. But an ATS, boy, you can have a lot of fun just relaxing. Hi there, Joshua. How's it going? Hi, Jacob. Hi, chat. How are we all doing? Welcome to all you new members. If you haven't already, you can click or tap that subscribe button. Your name will pop up here, and you'll get access to multiple videos per day. Plenty of videos for everyone. And, of course, you can cancel anytime. It's the same with the join button, too. You can support the channel by clicking or tapping join, and if you don't want to anymore, boop, you can click that, too. It looks like we got an accident over there on the left side. Looks like EMT, well, not EMT, but just looked like the fire department and the police there, but no ambulance or anything. That's strange. A town we can pass through at 40 miles an hour? That's unusual. You just got off ATS? Yeah. Usually I stream it a lot earlier, but I've decided to stream a little later just because I was busy with some other stuff. There's never a right or a wrong time to stream. Uh-oh. Except for now. Wait for this train to come by. Oh! Okay, there went the train, apparently. Alright. Yep, that's how trains work. They just disappear as they hit the railroad. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, perfect. I think we're almost there. I see the sign for the logging camp up here. This really makes me fall in love with City Skylines. If you've been watching me play City Skylines, this is all I've been doing in that game, is building like roads up into the mountains where we've been doing huge amount of logging. We've got trains. We got trucking routes set up to go up into the forests. I just wish I could drive them in real life. It would be so cool. I wish ATS was a little easier to, like, you know, it'd be nice to, like, lay out a road, put down some trees, and then drive the route. It'd be a lot of fun to be able to drive with your friends. One of the funnest things to do in all of gaming is playing farming sim and doing logging in farming sim. Like, literally, you don't have to farm. Well, I guess you are kind of farming trees because you can always replant them and then cut them down again. But it is really cool. Something else to be able to load up logs. It's a real nightmare, though, latency-wise. It can be real laggy, but heck, if you get you and 3 of your good friends together, a four-person group that's dedicated to getting the job done is way more effective than like 8 people who just kind of don't know what they're doing. I'm one of them. A lot of the times I don't know what to do, so you got to try to take charge and get the job done. Is there a mod to have police pull you over? There is a mod. Well, I mean, the vanilla game is that if you speed, the police will pull on their sirens and stuff, but you don't technically have to pull over or get chased by the police. Alright, we're heading back here deep into this, I thought it was a logging camp, but I forgot it's a lumber mill. This place is huge. Oh yeah, there's some trucks parked right there. What are those? Oh, I think I see a Volvo. Sweet. Yeah, where's this load? New York? Yeah, we're going completely east. Yeah, this is probably the longest I've driven a Bobcat without actually having any sort of... Oh, look at that. They're actually dropping logs into the chipper. Oh, that is so cool. They're making wood pulp. I wonder if they make paper here, too. That's another cool thing. Look, oh, man, the detail here is immense. Got what looks to be like a big Mack truck over there dumping off some wood chips. That is awesome. You know what would be really cool is if there would be traffic inside the lumber mill itself. It'd be really cool if you had to come to a stop and like wait for like a front loader or something to drive by or another truck. That'd be really awesome. Drone, thanks for subbing. I think I see our trailer up there. Finally, we can be loaded with lumber. All right, let's see. Freight market, or is it external? Oh, here we go. Tenapa, Huron. Oh, I think it was under the other tab, external contracts. Or I'm late and I got baited again. Klamath Falls. Oh, actually, we got baited, but actually, I think this was the job. $10,000 for doing this one, or $4,000 down to Klamath Falls. If we go east, I think we run out of trees. Like over here is like desert. This part of Oregon is just like, it doesn't even look like Idaho or any. Oh, actually, I've flown over that recently. Oh yeah, Idaho is a real like crazy state, which is like deserts and stuff you'd never imagine. All right, boys, should we go east or should we go south? Let's see. I think we can go east. I think we can go east, and then we can bring a load back to the west. And then we can always revamp our truck a little bit. We need some money. This is great. We're working our way up now. Like, we are completely out of cash. So now we can work our way all the way up. Perfect. And I don't want to leave Oregon, so this is the perfect cargo load right here. Awesome. Look at that. What is that? Oh, it's a giant... ore hauler. Oh, game killer engine. Idaho? Yeah, what I call it? Oregon? Do 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 do. Oh, I said Iowa. It's almost like Iowa. Idaho, Iowa, all kind of flat. The whole middle of the United States is just a gigantic prairie, but Idaho is not like Iowa at all. It's more like North Dakota, or is it South Dakota? Actually, those both kind of have some desert to them too, although one is more prevalent. I think we need to go this way, but I don't know. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, Raptor's going east now. You live in Idaho. It's beautiful. I flew over Idaho, and I was like, wow. It's really strange because you'll see like just this remarkable landscape. It looks like you're in a whole different part of the world, and then you'll see these like large farms and stuff in the middle of what seems to be nowhere. Of course, it's a little different seeing it from a plane than if you're on the ground, but yeah, I got no beef with Idaho. There we go, boy. Oh, that truck looks like it belongs, baby. Look at that. Let's see. Explain why in ATS do I see ATVs on the highway? You don't see ATVs? Oh, you do? Yeah, actually you do. I think a recent update put ATVs like on the road sometimes. Except I think they're supposed to be in cities, but sometimes, you know, people go onto the highway, and I don't think they're supposed to do that. I don't think that's legal in some states, because those things in often most cases can't do over I don't know, they can't do over like 40 or 50. But then again, if it reaches minimum safety requirements, I suppose no one's going to stop them. I know Shrike goes on a lot of ATVs, so we'll see. Wow, Eric Elder's here, and Colts, and CF, and everyone else checking into the channel tonight, all of our wonderful members. So thank you, everyone, for becoming a member recently. Or renewing your membership. Appreciate it. Like, every night, we get, like, one new member a night, no matter what, even if I don't stream. Like, somebody always clicks that member button, so it's nice that people are just like, oh, this guy's cool. I'll get his dumb emotes. There you go. Yeah, this is beautiful. This game has some really... Like, it doesn't make me want to leave. It's a really nice thing to look at. Yeah, YouTube finally allowed you to keep your 1 year, huh? I think we should redesign those a year from now, Colt. Or maybe in the next couple of months. Maybe I'll start talking with some graphic designers and see what we can do. Alright, we are now hauling lumber in our wonderful new Volvo. I say new because there's been mods for this for quite a while, but finally it's now a vanilla part of the game. So anybody who has ATS now has access to these trucks free of charge. It is totally available for free for $0. And that is a good thing, because it is definitely a truck you want to get. Job set. Wait, why does that trailer look so weird? That's strange. Volvo trucks, dude. I like this. Volvo was a nice in-between like Mack and like Kenworth and Peterbilt. It's a nice addition. Or at least it's definitely a truck I'm going to keep in my garage. I need to start hiring some workers and getting some money. That's for sure. You know what would be cool? You guys want to see like how many people subscribe in a night or something like that? We could do that. We could start a new session stream and see how many people subscribe during our stream. That might be a cool thing, to see how many people click or tap the subscribe button. I could put some stuff up on the screen. That might be interesting. Next time we do like a ATS stream, you know, maybe we'll get like 15 people or 20 people to subscribe just during a stream. That's a pretty good number for just 2 hours of being live. That's pretty substantial. We can even put things on the screen like, you know, our latest super chatter, or how much the biggest super chat ever was, or, you know, last time somebody super chatted, that kind of thing. How long, or no, not how long somebody's been a subscriber, but how many subscribers we get within a certain period, like 5 minutes or something like that. That'd actually be cool. Do a little countdown timer and see how long we can keep the subscriber train going. Speaking of convoys, that'd be a cool fun thing to do on these long hauls. Kinsha would win that one. Well, maybe in total dollars, yeah. I also don't know where Kinsha's been. I don't know. Probably not even getting notifications that I'm live. That makes sense. Oh, we got to go down to 45. By the way, a lot of you have been buying hoodies and t-shirts all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on, but thank you very much. We've gotten, like 4 people bought a hoodie just in the last week. So, our Teespring store is available. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link for those of you who are interested. You can buy a coffee mug or a t-shirt or a hoodie for a loved one if they're a fan and you're a fan too. Might be a good thing to pick up. I also need to buy my own hoodie too, so I'm going to get one. So you should definitely check it out. There's the link there under Fight to Unite. That's a new t-shirt available too, so check that out if you want to. Look at that. We got Best Buy and FedEx and other trailers there on the train. That is so cool. I didn't know those trailer mods would affect the... oh, wow, we can even see a little Walmart trailer too. Wow. That's really neat. All right, let's get off the road. I totally wore your t-shirt when I received an award at my command. Oh, really? That's cool, dude. And then I want you to be like, then you need to like rip your uniform off and be like, my nation needs me. And then, you know, it's like Superman, except the Raptor logo underneath. Well, cool, man. The weather's weird in Texas. Yeah, it's actually weird here too in Oregon. It actually is, the sun is apparently out, which is really weird in this game. That never happens in Oregon. Your commanding officer said he was going to buy one? Good. If you can get the whole fleet. Whoa, whoa, how were we rolling him? How did that work? Hold on a second. Did you see that? I just started rolling in reverse. I don't even have it in reverse. What was that all about? How did that work? That was weird. I didn't have it in reverse. You would have heard this. But that didn't happen. Yeah, Connor, I don't know what happened, man. I came to a pretty quick stop, and then the truck started to reverse, and it's like, okay. And this guy up here is not going to go, so I'm going to go. Thanks for the right-of-way, buddy. Or whatever. Alright, so I'm a big fan of the Volvo truck. It really feels like just driving the Mack Titan again. This is a nice truck. And if you want to drive it again, just hop on the game. It's available for free. There's a lot of dealerships out there for Volvo, and I like it. Yeah, you saw the Best Buy container, Peanut? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright, what's up here? Direct hire. Oh, that's the temp agency. Yeah, Volvo is in the vanilla. That's right. Confirmed. 110% true. The developers yesterday confirmed that if you fire up the game, Volvo dealerships and Volvo trucks are now in the game. The 730s and the 780s are available for purchase and customization. But they were already in there in mods. But vanilla's great, because now that means that perhaps we'll see other developers in there. That might be cool. Other developers of trucks, I mean, like other manufacturers. Like, for example, in Mud Runner, we see Ford and Chevy actually made semis. I had no idea that they really even tried to get into the semi business, but it does make sense that they tried to make one each. Like, one of them's called I think there's the Chevy Bison, and then I forget the name of the Ford. But if you have spin tires, what is it, American Wilds? That's in there too. That was a ton of fun to play. I want to play that some more. If I stream, I'm probably going to have to stream later so I can make time for dinner and video recordings ahead of time, but we'll see. Volvo trucks are awesome, that's right. There we go. Ford and Chevy semis were common in the 60s and 70s. Yeah. Seems like they really tried to get into business. But I think truckers probably, you know, when more and more trucking companies came around those times, more and more people were getting a little choosy about what they picked in order to drive. Oh, we got to take a... Are we taking a left here, or is this road just turn left? Oh, wait, we're taking a left. We have to. Oh, sorry. My steering wheel got caught. Okay. Someone rear-ended me there. Oh, red light violation. My steering wheel got caught up on my thumb. It was either that or die. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Doing what they say can't be done. Oh, is that a gated community? Why is there a fence up in front of that street? I thought rich people lived there. Hi, Live. How's it going? Wait a minute. There we go. Gear ratios are a little different in this one. Still getting used to the new truck, and man, is it nice on the hills. It's got a lot more gears to cut through, and a lot more torque, I think, than our Mack. I think, anyway. Alright, did we go back to high? Low. Good. You're going to get some peanuts, I would imagine. So, Peter Parker, 21, thank you for clicking and tapping that subscribe button. Shout out to you. Find Ford and Chevy mods, that'd be cool. Do like a old semi-night. Boy, those would be old, old, old. Happy to see me covering the truck? Cool. What do I think of it so far? Should you get your Volvo or upgrade the Kenworth? Good questions. I really do like the truck so far. I was playing with the I've been playing with a lot of Mack trucks recently, like the Mack R and the Mack Anthem and Titan are trucks that I've been wanting to try out and have been driving with recently. It really feels like one of the Macks, and it feels like it has a little bit more power, and it feels like, you know, it's our first like European truck in the game, but not really. It's really widely accepted by the trucking company, I'd say, or the trucking world. I like the truck a lot. It's got a lot of pep to it, and I think if you're looking to get out of the rut of two vanilla dealers such as the Peterbilt and the Kenworth, then Volvo is a nice transition for you. And it was probably the most popular mod forever, so you know people really wanted it. So now, whenever the game updates, you won't have to worry about the mod being out of date. What game is this? This is Roblox Fortnite 2.0. Oh wow, already up to 55 for the speed limit. Boy, that's quick. Is it me, or does the day just seem to last a little longer in the game now? Seems like we would have gone through day-night already. I'm your first sub? Oh, like the first YouTube channel you subscribe to? That's cool. Well, thanks, man. Alright, let's get those lights on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, you're curious about what we're hauling? Elliot, thanks for subscribing. Well, we're hauling a load of lumber, and I forget exactly where we started, outside of Eugene, at a lumber mill outside of Eugene. We're going east to Ontario with a bunch of freshly cut wood. We'd probably go to a suburban area, like a new neighborhood or something, to deliver. It's just really relaxing. And now we're going to enter nighttime. Nope, this isn't beta. This is available now in the current version of American Truck Simulator. Now we got the open road for a bit. God, that's beautiful, isn't it? If you play a flight simulator, you just don't get these types of skies. There's something different about looking at the sky when you're on the ground than when you're actually up in the air. But it's all good. Yeah, that sky is just gorgeous. I'm going to disappear for a second just so we can take it all in, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. And by disappear, I mean die. There we go. That was a close one.
Shout out.
Yeah, there is a glitch inside the truck if you go to the dealership and you look around and get into the back of the truck. The driver's side wall where the sleeping compartment is, just where like a person's head would go if they were laying down, it disappears, but it's not a game-breaking glitch at all. It's just a little minor thing. There we go. Well, it's better if I disappear at nighttime, then you guys don't have to look at my face. That's probably what's killing the channel, boys. Just kidding. We're actually getting close to 400,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking by the end of the year we will have 400,000 people following us, which is insanity. Jose, thank you for subscribing. I can remember when we hit 100,000. It's weird to see 400,000 now. So thanks for tuning in all the time. I make lots of content, but it's not enough. I want to make more and more. You got to go work in the morning? All right. Well, have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow. Let's turn on the high beam so you folks can see. Yeah, and we have over 100+ members supporting us. I think we're getting closer to 150, I think. Well, maybe not as much, because I don't think people are clicking join as much on mini channels. When a lot of these features were new, such as live streaming or join, people were using them a lot more. But now that they know what they are, they're like, okay, we're good. Well, thank you, Ironside. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, we'll get the new emote, Colt. Colt just wants to use that new emote. That's all he wants to use, is the got him emote. No matter the situation, it's just like, hey, I hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks for watching the stream. Got him. Like that. It's like, yes, we certainly got them, Colt. Yes, we did. They have been gotted. Oh, we're down to 45 again. I'm doing like 90. Sorry, I'm getting taken away by the beauty of the nighttime. You know, if you've ever sat in the back of a car at nighttime on like a really quiet, usually it's like with your grandparents or something like that. If you've ever gone anywhere with your grandparents late at night, and it's like a long haul or something like that, Grandpa's like, we're going up to the cabin, kids, and it's like, you know, 4:15 in the morning, and Grandpa's been ready to go all night, and you know, Grandma's asleep in the passenger seat, Grandpa's driving, and you're in the back, and all you can hear is this. There's something special about that. How do I like the new truck? I love it. I'm glad that they brought Volvo in, and that definitely opens the opportunity for more trucks in the game, such as Freightliner, Western Star, International, Sterling even, though I don't think they make semi-trucks. But I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason they're like, hey, we put in local delivery trucks, have fun. Here's a new event. Everybody gets a free truck. I think that was one of the best choices they ever did, was the Big Sur event. That was awesome. I love doing that. And I can't wait to see some more from the developers. They do a great job of trying to keep the community happy. And the community, for the most part, is really just open to all the changes that they make, you know. And the devs make little tiny baby steps to making things cooler. You want a bread truck? Yeah. Oh, hello from Thailand? Yeah, wow, you guys are all over the world. What's up, man? Good to see you. So I'm definitely going to be doing, I think, some more late night streams if I can, if I have the time. I think I like this. This is really enjoyable. Of course, anytime we stream, you guys tune in, so thanks for being here. Much dino love to y'all. Much dino love. Thanks, Jackson. Well, again, remember, if you want to see more ATS and if you like the channel, make sure you click or tap that like button to let me know you like what you're seeing. That's literally what the button's there for, so don't forget to do it. So that way I know that you want to see more ATS. Connor, you're from New Zealand? Wonderful. I have a Skinno. Our friend Skinno is from Matamata, up in the north. He's a good kid. Do I play Fortnite? I did for a little while on stream just to see how it would go. Not really my cup of tea. I'm not surprised with that one. I had slowly been getting out of first-person shooters. I really enjoyed, you know, the days of the earlier Call of Duty, like Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. Those were really fun. But after that, it was just kind of like, okay, this is just too much. It was more about the perks than it was the story, and I kind of fell out of love with it. Dude, you can't come to a complete stop and then start to haul when I take the intersection. God, AI. You gotta stay away from AI like the plague. There we go. You play every game, don't you? You know, I think I have ADD on a lot of stuff. Really, I have unless a game really captivates me with the story, I'm always jumping between different things. And I've been playing ATS and Euro Truck for like at least 4 years, almost 5 years. Actually, probably more. I mean, I can remember playing it in 2013 before I went to Europe and was driving around a truck in Euro Truck on the same route we were going to drive when we went to Germany and stuff. So, Fortnite is Minecraft with guns? Yeah, which kind of stinks because it takes out all the creativity of it. Minecraft was cool because at least people were building stuff, and there were actual role-playing servers going on, and people kind of like playing... actually, to be fair, if you remember, what became really popular in Minecraft was the whole Hunger Games, and so that was basically the prelude into Fortnite. So it was a nice common ground for the players of Minecraft when they started to grow up. They had that whole Minecraft gene in them. Raptor, can you provide me with a high-quality Raptor logo? Yes, Palm. Please send me a reminder on Steam. Send it to me on TeamSpeak whenever you have a chance. Yeah, I have that happen all the time where the AI sends some really mixed messages sometimes. Like they'll come to a complete stop in the middle of a... Wait, what? Now, Palm, please? What? Oh, wait a minute. I've got draft 1 of your intro if you want to see it. Oh. Wow, okay. Intro. Oh, that thing. Alright. Well, I should be done here in about a half hour, Palm, so just remind me in a moment. What's my favorite, ATS or Euro Truck? I like Euro Truck a little bit more because of the... I don't get to go to Europe. I don't drive European roads on a daily basis. America, I do. So this is like truly just a... This is like a simulator that I play on the daily basis. So by the time I play ATS, I've already played it a little bit because, you know, driving to work and stuff like that. But, you know, Euro Truck is like driving on a vacation. So it's a little different. I think Papa Palm's doing some parenting in chat. I think he's telling Palm to do some homework or something. But he says he's playing though, so we'll see. Turmoil. Palm's been really busy. It's his graduation year. It's really starting to freak me out, by the way, in the community, because this is like, I feel like a teacher who's seen kids grow up for the last couple of years. I could imagine some, like if you guys have had some teachers who've been really cool growing up, I know I've definitely had some, especially in college. And like you get to see them around a few times. When you finally get to graduating, sometimes they get a little emotional because they got to see you grow up. Like sometimes you'll have a teacher who teaches home ec, also teach health or something like that. And so you got to see them over a number of years, or they're really friendly. So in the TeamSpeak, it's like every once in a while, like for example, we had a member which you all may remember from our Farming Sim series. His name was Whiskey, and the guy joined us in his mid-20s or something like that, and he was working as a oh, I can't remember what he did exactly. I think he did something with heavy vehicles. I think he transported vehicles for construction sites and even worked on construction sites. But you know, when he joined us, he was just he was about to he just proposed to his fiance, and then months went by, and then he was getting married, and then, like, you know, then he was gone because now he started a family and stuff like that. And it's the same when people grow up. Stromby joined when he was the day after he turned 16, and then, you know, we all get to see that dude, like, become like an adult. Like, he graduates, then he goes off to the Navy. You get to see people, like, develop their life, and it's really an interesting thing. You don't really get to see that a lot in life, except for family directly, but family, it seems to pass by so slow because everybody's in it at the moment. But once you hit 25 kids, it's all over. Nothing fun happens. It's all over. It's all taxes and taxes. Your buddy drives a Volvo for Hendrix Motorsports. Oh, that's cool. That is nice. Is this the Volvo 860? This is actually the Volvo 730, I believe. I have my headlight beams on purposely too, by the way, just so you guys can see. Otherwise, it's just the stream's unwatchable because it's like watching it's like putting a box over your head and then popping a little hole in it just to watch your big screen TV. It doesn't make any sense. It's really a weird thing they've done. They make it so dark in this game. Oh, Papa Palm telling Palm to eat his veggies. Yeah, Palm seems to be a picky eater, to be honest. Of all the people I've known in our community, he is he has a huge variety of knowledge that he drops pretty. He probably is the person that makes me laugh the most because of his references. But on the other hand, don't trust him. He doesn't. There's too many foods he doesn't like. So you gotta keep an eye on him. You know, like that's the kind of guy you gotta watch him. You gotta make sure. Like at the family reunion, it's like, son, are you sure you don't want an extra helping of coleslaw? Dad, I don't like coleslaw. Son, we come from a coleslaw family. Your great grandfather made coleslaw, the coleslaw mines, and his father before him. Now eat your coleslaw. What is my favorite video that I've uploaded for you guys? I really like the Sweden video, where I actually went to Sweden. I really want to do more real-life editing, but I don't do enough real-life things. Like, I have a ton of footage from Japan that I was with the guys, but the landscape of Japan is so stunning that it wasn't about the people. It was about, like, the things. Like, it was about the landscape and the trains and the food and the people are all super nice, but, you know, the sights and the sounds are what I went there for. But I'd like to do more IRL stuff, like cooking, but I think I don't want to be on the camera for too much. I think I don't know. Being on camera all day would just be bad. Palm likes Oreos, so that's okay. Alright, that's cool. That gets you some redeeming factors. Although I will say there's nothing better than a cookie that's straight up out of the oven. Like if you just take some cookies out of the oven and the chocolate chips are still gooey, oh, that is 100,000 plus. You should come to Australia. I do have a lot of Australian friends, long-time Australian friends. Matthew Hands and Sammy Piccarilli and a few other people in the down under there in Oceania. So that'd be a possibility sometime. Oop. Oh, wait. Hold on. How did I go back to... Wait, how did I go back to 5L? I shifted down. Huh. Oh, you sent Palm the logo? Oh, thank you, Colt. I appreciate that. You guys working together as a team, making me proud. Good job, everyone. Oh, you can't forget Raz. Oh, that's right. Yes, Raz. I forgot he was actually down there. We make fun of Skinno and Raz for being from the opposite country so often. I actually forget that he was from there. Tokyo Drift Sim 2019. That would be cool if there... People don't seem to be into racing games as much as they used to. Racing games have kind of like... not died, but I think racing games are like what we've done with audio. You know what I mean? Like, audio can't get really any better than where we are today. You know what I mean? Like, we can't really make speakers too much better. It's almost like in certain games when you turn settings from high to ultra high and you can't really tell a difference. Like, there's a little bit of a difference, but you can't really... Like, the jump from medium to high is immense, but the jump from high to super mega ultra high is like, oh... I can see they put a shadow on top of under the spoon or something for this character who's holding a spoon. Okay. Sometimes they're not even necessary to make some of these big, tremendous changes. Oh, there we go. Check my gear now. Mario Kart? Yeah. We had the chance to play Mario Kart in Japan, too. That was a lot of fun. Uthras and Elmox did some racing of certain car games. Japanese arcades are just really cool. It's a nice thing to be out and about with friends rather than at home gaming. Home is too comfortable. Being out is fun. It's a shame that malls aren't as popular in America anymore because you don't get to go out as much anymore. Bearcat2332, rather than spamming the word setup, 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 setup repeatedly, just go ahead and check down below in the description where all the information is down there rather than disrupting chat. Thanks. You're sticking to Transport Fever? Yes, that game is just awesome. I played it again recently when I showed off some Japanese bullet trains. And there was a little Japanese bullet train mod, the original Shinkansen, as they call it. And man, is that beautiful. I love those trains. All right. Also, you guys are all moderators in chat too. If someone's being annoying, you just tell them to check the description. You guys can help out too. This is really weird. We're driving through a neighborhood right now. I have never done that before. I thought we were driving out to the middle of a desert, but this is actually like a suburban neighborhood. Like, this is America Simulator. Like, not even the truck part. Have ever played StarCraft 2? Yeah, absolutely. Well, this road is 65 or 55? This is a neighborhood. Wow, look at that. What is this? Just a pedestrian bridge? Oh, it's an actual... Oh, it's an actual bridge. Where are we right now? This is so weird. We're in a place I've never seen before. Thank you, Colt. Appreciate it. Speed limit here is 55, but I feel like we shouldn't even do over 35. This is like a city street, like right through a town. Wow, we're close to going to Boise now. What's up, Kevin Carpenter? How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see everybody here today. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button to join us for more American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, Train Sim World, Thief Simulator. So many sim games. More fishing games, too. I played one recently. I love those fishing games. I just can't get into them because I know what's going to happen. I'm just going to get, like, completely sucked into the game and never leave. That's why I have ADD, because I know exactly what will happen. I know me. Well, I'm glad so many of you tuned in tonight for a late-night stream of... ATS. Usually, we don't do later night streams, and kind of like it actually. Hi, Chris Pinto. What time's your flight getting in, Chris? A lot of people are waiting. Just wondering when we can proceed with my project because of you. Alright, let's go. Ah, this reminds me of the gate at the airport, Pinto. Oh, yes. Many, many years ago. Don't crash? Alright, we won't. Alright, we'll do where do you need it. Oop. Do you think Colorado's the next state? Well, it's going to have to be one attached to the main map, and I think it's going to be Washington. Yeah. Are you sure you can cross here? Yeah, I like, you know, the rules for that were so casual, Pinto. The guy was just like, hey, yeah, when you're crossing the tarmac, just make sure no planes are coming. Just look both ways and come on across. It's like, wow, that's awesome. The guy just told me to drive my car literally on I think actually we were on taxiways at some point. We definitely were, because I know we drove on one of them that we used in order to, or that we flew over. Crazy. Good times, Pinto. Good times. Also, get the screws ready. Otherwise, I'm going to come back on round 2, berating. I'll give you to the weekend, boy. All right, looks like we're pulling it over here. Oh, we're at like a Home Depot or something. Outdoor lumber storage. Wow, I've never parked here at one of these places before. Ooh, that's going to be tight. Ah, there we go. What happened to the Dino Diner? What do you mean? Why, did it burn down or something? Do you know something I don't know? Uh-oh. Well, that's going to be a nightmare. Oop, wrong gear. Boy, this truck is cool. Oh. Need to give her much more gas than the Mac when it comes to being in first gear, but boy, is that a cool truck. Yeah, I like the topper that we went with here, the sleeper on the top there. I know Colt's right. We're really working our way up in the world. After we finish this load, we can actually buy new rims. What'd you do tonight, Raptor? Well, I delivered some lumber so I could buy some new rims. Oh wow, things must be going really really well for you. Well, we did a Dino Diner episode recently. You probably just didn't watch it. You guys got to watch the channel. You got to click or tap that notification bell. We did a Dino Diner live stream. We did multiple Dino Diner videos like last month. Oh, you guys, you want stuff and you're not watching it. You got to click or tap that notification bell. YouTube's going to hide stuff from you. They don't want you watching that. They want you watching Fallon. They want you to watch Jimmy Fallon videos and stuff because they can get premium advertising dollars for that. That's why. They don't care about you guys and what you want to see. They want to show you stuff they want you to see so they can get bigger money for it. That's what the deal is. They don't want Markiplier or PewDiePie or me on here anymore. We built it. Now they want to take it away and use it for something else. Because there is much more money in getting like Jimmy Fallon or who's that one guy who does all the singing with celebrities and cars? That brings in way more money. Dakota, thank you for subscribing. Well, so much for my parking job, but at least we got it in the in the zone. Gonna need a little bit more practice in this game all the time. Level 32, and I still am a noob. One day, guys, one day, Swift will accept me. I'll be hired as a Swift employee. The pinnacle of my existence as a trucker. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am. All right, let's see here. So we drove from Eugene. I'm Savage. Thanks for subscribing. Actually, or was it Bend? Well, we drove from like Eugene, somewhere on Highway 20, somewhere around here, to a lumber mill. Maybe it was here. And then we drove all the way to Ontario. That is crazy. James Corden, that's it. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing, man. And it's not a bad thing. It's just all about money. People are not as important as profits. That is the thing. That's their business. That's their deal. Yeah, there you go, James Corden.
Subscriber shout out.
That's the one. Okay, so Ontario, oh boy, I wonder if we're going to find any cargo that goes back. Stevie Wonder's Institute for Trucking is what SWIFT stands for? Wow. Oh, we can go, oh wait, we have to start here in Ontario. And I'm assuming there's no lumber mills out here. This place is pretty abandoned for, ooh, what was that? Oh, house prefabs. Darn it, I thought it was crushed cars. Well, thank you, CF. Appreciate that.
New subscriber shout
Wow,
out.
what's up with all the subscribers? Thank you for subscribing, everyone. Reservoir tank. Pressure tanks. All this prefab stuff. Ooh, there's a tractor. Oh, there we go. I didn't even click on it. That's why. It's still the same stuff. I don't think I've hauled this prefab before. What is the prefab stuff? Is it just like wall pieces or something that have been finished or what? Wait, what is that? Oh, used packaging? Oh, that's always such a cool trailer, but always such a boring cargo. Everything's used packaging all the time. I want to make a note to the developer that's like, hey, I've hauled enough used packaging and empty pallets to last me a lifetime. Please put a patch in that no longer allows me to ever have to see those again. All right, we can drive up here to Pendleton, Ontario to Pendleton to the Dallas. I like the Dallas. Let's go up there. And we'll haul these house prefabs. Well, welcome to all the new subscribers. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. So that way you can get access to all this new content. Whenever I look at the cargo... oh, yeah, Captain Ironside, there's a mod for real-life brands. So just go on YouTube and type... Or, I mean, on the Steam Workshop and type in real companies, I think it's called. And it'll change all that stuff for you. It might not work in Oregon yet completely because they're probably still working on finding those companies, but it'll be along soon. Do 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 do. Do I have a set stream schedule? No. Streaming is kind of just a hobby on top of a hobby. YouTube, I think making YouTube videos is a hobby, and then like streaming is kind of like a when I have extra free time, I like to stream. The cool thing is you know, I can make the content immediately. Like I don't have to render it or edit it or make a well, I do have to make a thumbnail, but it's pretty easy to do. So it's a nice way to hang out with you guys. It's more just to hang. We're just hanging. That's all. Raptor, you're the best? I don't know. Sometimes. Is that a Walmart Supercenter over there? It certainly looks like it could be a Walmart. Oh, that guy. He's hauling logs. I'm jealous. Oh, he's westbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Before I head out, have you seen the update notes for Jurassic World, says CF. No. What's new? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oop dun dun. I really enjoyed that game, though. It was really cool to see all the dinosaur fights and everything. I'm the best YouTuber. Oh, you guys, you always do that. You guys are always coming on here. You're the best, amazing, big fan. Like, okay, thanks, guys. That's very nice. Appreciate that. Thank you. That's very nice, everybody. At least we don't have to drive 100 miles to go pick up our trailer today. Do I plan to paint our Volvo? I think we are going to paint it, yeah. We're going to keep it like white for now, and then I think we'll go with that cool red color. But white seems to be the perfect color for it for some reason. Be cool to have the Smokey and the Bandit song in the game. Yeah, and then they'd have to pay a ton of money to whoever did that, and possibly the movie. I don't know who owns that. Am I in a long haul tonight? A medium haul? We're going across half the state of Oregon, so I guess that's a long haul. How long does a long haul have to be? Like a long haul's probably got to be like what? That's got to be determined in a number of days, right? Like if you've got to literally bring like a change of clothes, that should be a long haul, right? Because a long haul ain't you going to the McDonald's drive-thru. That's 6 minutes away. That's definitely not a long haul. What would a long haul be? That'd be like from... Like a long haul is for sure like LA to New York. That's for sure a long haul. A long haul would be like from New York to like Chicago. That would definitely be a long haul, right? I think you'd have to cross like 3 state lines. That'd be a long haul. Even if you were on the East Coast, I'd consider that a long haul if you had to cross 3 state lines, because at that point, all the roads on the East Coast are so like windy and everything that you're probably gonna is it 1,000 miles? Is that like an official term? 1,000 miles gets you a long haul? I'm gonna be rude and cut this guy off for a second. Sorry, buddy. There we go. All right, where are we picking this up from? In the back? Okay. Driving along all the coast of California to Washington. Yeah, no, I would consider a long haul something that's just going to take you more than a day. Even if your dad or something piled you into the car and was like, "Come on, kids, we're going to Yosemite," and it's like, Like that would still be a long haul, even if it took you like a day and a half to get. Like if you had to stay at a Motel 8 for the night, that I would consider that a long haul. Even if you were on a family trip, that's a long haul. Can't wait to see how much money you can get from a job in California to the East Coast. Oh yeah, Ironside, that's a good one. You know, actually, I saw on one of our last streams, the furthest you can go now is from somewhere in Oregon, all the way to like somewhere in Arizona. No. New Mexico, and that was like $75,000. No, it was $125,000. How many mods do I have in this game? Check down below in the description. Wait, why are we having trouble going forward? Am I in high again? No, it was in 1 low. Why? Is this cargo just like super, super heavy or what? Wow, that's crazy. Maybe it is heavy cargo. Well, not heavy cargo, but. Hello there, Grant. How's it going, my man? Your dad's a diesel tech? Nice. Is that the technical term for like a mechanic? A diesel mechanic is diesel tech? You know what I heard the other day, Papa Palm? Speaking of like tech and stuff, I heard Palm said that you don't know how to work a or you don't own a welder, and I was shocked. For a man who knows his way around a 3D printer, what the I looked both ways, that truck was not even there. Did you just spawn? That truck was not under the bridge, dude. Oh, that jerk. Anyway, boy, for a man who owns a 3D printer and who can haul down with the drone, I can't believe it. Papa Palm doesn't own an arc welder. I think we need to get some money together and buy him. Let's buy him a novel. How much is an arc welder? You're a man who needs a welder. I think we got to put some money together, guys, and let's get Papa Palm an arc welder. How much is an arc welder? Like $250 or something on Harbor Freight? I have a couple at my dad's, so no reason to buy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I trust that. That's like something Palm would try to pull on me. That's something he'd try to pull. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we're gonna need to swing by a Harbor Freight or something on the way to the Dallas. You'd rather have a laser engraver? Actually, that would be kind of cool. Papa Palm, are you the kind of guy who owns one of those things where, like, you take those plastic strips and then you can, like, you click the thing around to each little individual letter and then you can label stuff? Do you have one of those? Oh, yeah, you seem like a guy to have that. Yeah, to me, Papa Palm is basically just like Adam Savage. If you guys listen to Still Untitled, or if you know Mythbusters, and if you know Star Wars, he worked on a lot of the, well, pretty much everything for all the shows, but a lot of the stuff for Star Wars. Just an inventive dude, that's all. That's the type of guy I want to be, but unfortunately I got corrupted by computers. And now here I am driving fake trucks. Look at me, Ma. I could have been out there playing D&D and playing Magic the Gathering, but my daddy wanted me on tool and die and a 16 die, not dying in a truck. Yeah, this landscape is beautiful. Actually, do we have our high beams on still? Yeah, I gotta have them on. Adam Savage is your idol? Dude, Adam Savage is great, man. He's really just, like, anytime he talks about his kids, I just, you know, I listen to his podcast, and every once in a while he'll bring up what him and his kids were doing or something this weekend. Like, yeah, we went hang gliding. I'm like, damn, Adam Savage is too cool. Like, you just take the kids hang gliding on the weekends? Like, man, that's awesome. And it's cool because his dad's not really... Adam Savage isn't really a celebrity. He is, but, like, he's not... I don't respect him for being on TV or anything like that. I respect him because he's a creator, and that's really crazy to, like, take a 2x4 and a couple of nails and make, like, a clock out of it. I don't know. There's something about that. Yeah, his one-day builds. That stuff's cool, dude. Just anybody who can create and bring people together around creating things, that's... Destroying and blowing things up and being upset and folding your arms, easy. That's so easy. But to build, that is tough. To build a group or to build a, you know, like a for example, on their Star Wars team, they had to build all that stuff themselves. They had to build the methods to do that stuff. Like the computer programs didn't really exist. Computers are easy now. You want to build a square that's floating through space on fire? Easy. But back in the day, you had to do it the old-fashioned way. So those were real solutions to real problems. I think the coolest thing I ever saw in Mythbusters is, do you guys remember the one Mythbusters where they put a plow on the front of a semi? Like they literally, you know, put like these giant, like metal things on the side, like fins, and it was just a giant snowplow for cars. And I think it was Adam Savage who drove the thing, and they just plowed through a million cars. We got to bring Mythbusters back. I know aren't they doing a kid version of it or something? Teen Mythbusters or something? I see him retweeting stuff like that from time to time where they have like a kids busters. I don't know, but that's cool. Like, I'm cool with that. Whatever. But that had to die eventually. Nothing lasts forever. They were running out of myths probably. But the coolest thing about Mythbusters was the solution. Like they'd have to come up with how are we gonna build this stuff to come up with this, like, God, Mythbusters was like one of the greatest pieces of technical genius ever. Like it was literally just a show about, you know, someone would come in and be like, hey, I got an email about UFOs and a water cooler, and then they would just like take some TNT and they'd take a water cooler and they'd somehow make a missile out of it, and they're like, well, this is plausible, I don't know. It's like, wow, this is awesome. Do 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 do. Well, it's good so many of you tuned in tonight. I'm happy with how many people were able to come out. I know at the later at night, most people are sleeping and doing other stuff, so it's cool you guys are chilling. Yeah, Mythbusters always ended with something exploding. One of the biggest ones I remember exploding is the concrete mixer. You guys remember that when they had they said that, like, in the olden times or some, I don't know, the 50s or whatever, concrete truck drivers would, if they had dried concrete in the back of the in the back of the mixer, they'd throw a couple of sticks of dynamite back there and blow it up. And then they were just like, hey, so it's probably busted, but let's go ahead and take, I don't know, 500 tons of dynamite and throw it into the back of this concrete mixer. And then, you know, they got the camera like up like 7 miles away up on a ridge, and then it's just like, it's just a nuclear blast in the middle of this crater. It's hilarious. And I always like on Mythbusters where it was like, yeah, we got the fire chief and our bomb expert here, and it's like, you know, a bomb expert? Oh. And they're probably real-life friends, too, because, you know, Jamie and Adam probably knew 90% of those people just from, like, working on TV and movies. So that's really cool. It's really cool indeed. You were a jerk a few weeks ago? I don't even remember. It's just at the time. If you were a jerk and I was a jerk, we're cool. Especially if I don't remember it. A lot of the times when we play Meta War or something and I'm yelling at the guys like, come on, get on the line, we're just in the midst of a game. There you go, see Riley. Riley's a prime example. He's in the chat now. Riley's good, he's smart, he just doesn't know what to do. So to get him motivated on that line, you know, I'm telling him, like, get up there, Riley, come on, don't be lazy, let's go, what are you doing? And everyone's like, oh my goodness. But it's like, nah, it's just the game. After the game, we're just like, hey, good job, Riley. Good job putting up with me. And he's like, oh, thanks. Kid tells me good things. Apparently, speaking of blowing things up, apparently he blew up an enemy tank with a Goliath, which is like a little robot-controlled bomb. And that's not an easy thing to do in that game. I think the best person to do that is, like, for example, Palm. Palm is able to, like, find a path to enemy tanks and detonate those things. I'm probably, like, the second best at it, and then Pinto's probably close behind me, but Riley got a good kill in, and that is not easy. So good job. Congratulations. Cannonball thing? What? Cannonball got removed. Volkswagen Grenadier. You know what? Actually, Riley, I think we should make that a shirt. Can you get to work? All the proceeds will go to Riley. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll do a week special, Riley. If you, Riley, close this window. Start making a Volks Grenadier shirt. Volkswagen Grenadier. And I will, of course, it'll probably come down to car people. Like, it'll be like, ew, I'd never drive a Volkswagen, or whatever. It's like, whatever. But if you make that shirt, Riley, we'll give you all the proceeds for your snack fund. Jesse and everyone else, thank you for clicking and tapping that subscribe button. We're on our last haul of the night. We're making our way back to the west. Your dad's a truck driver for Jimmy Johnson? Oh, really? The race car driver? That's cool. It is a cool thing to see those giant car carriers rolling around. Does the LCD work on this dash? I don't know, actually. Good question. I don't even know how that I would control that. But chat says yes, so there you go. Oop. Yep, Harry and the Hendersons are rolling around in the panel wagon. Man, who thought that was a good idea? Like, hey, let's take wood and put it on the side of our cars. Like, even the same with the first video game consoles and first computers. They were like, geez, you know what's really missing from the side of this thing? Let's put some hickory wood on the side of this thing. That'll make it look nice. There we go. Like, what? That's not a good look, man. Like, wood. Even when people, you ever see somebody with like a wood phone case where it looks like a piece of wood or something on the backside of their phone? It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Wood only looks nice like on a table or maybe inside of a car. Maybe inside. Or on a fancy boat or something. Like, you know, in a cabin or something like that. You know, like the sleeping quarters. That's it. Cool Peanut finally subscribing. Congratulations. Usually by pushing the L key. Oh, the lights. Oh, you mean this. Yeah, we were almost blacked out there. Well, again, if the late night streams fit your guys' hold on, look at how beautiful this is right now. Look at the fog coming in. Hold on a second. Don't worry about the dead drivers behind us. Look at the beautiful future in front of us. Look at that. Look at that. You could fall asleep to this. Oh, you hate how chat is in full screen? Oh, yeah. Oh, the I key. Nope. I key doesn't seem to be doing anything. Alright, we got a missile lock. Pop flares? Okay, we're good. We lost them. Yeah, I only cause accidents in this game when I try to, like, the only time I really biff it bad is when I, like, look over at my ELGATO Stream Deck. Whenever I look at the Stream Deck to hit something, that's when I usually do hit something. But it's not on the keyboard, it's on the game. Yeah, we got pretty hit hard by the AI, too, when it T-boned us. Man, the AI in this game is just dumb. It's so realistic. Oh, is there a line at the way station?
New subscriber shout out.
I think I was on his scale with him. Oh, wait a minute. Is this like a super ultra long one for like really long trailers? Oh, dude. Oh, I didn't realize that. This is like super long. Oh, he's coming on too. Hey, buddy, you're going to give me a false reading. Jeez. There we go. All right, well, thanks again, folks, for your super chats this evening. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping that join button, and thanks for being a viewer. Streaming is kind of a hobby on top of my regular YouTube hobby, so I'm always pleased to see so many people tuning in. And I'm always looking for excuses to come back to ATS because usually I only am interested in the game if there's something new at this point. Like, for example, Oregon and the Volvo trucks. Boy, the sky looks weird now. Look at that. It's like black. Weird. Have I tried J? J seems to be doing something. Oh, the high beams. Oh, that's just to flash them? Oh, that's cool. Wait, no, that's... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay, you can... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's nice. J just flashes the high beams. Cool. I had no idea that worked. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, look at the beautiful sunrise. Ah, yes. All right, let's keep her in the lanes now. I'm going to try to focus on this. No, still got an office job. I don't think I'm going to do YouTube full-time just because YouTube's always just... You guys make it fun. YouTube makes it not fun. I think a lot of YouTubers are more frustrated with YouTube than they are with their viewers. If there's ever like a if there's ever a misunderstanding with something, it's usually between YouTube and the creators, not between the audience. You guys are... Most people are pretty chill and are respectful on YouTube most of the time. But YouTube is usually like... Usually YouTube will make a change, won't say anything about it. Someone will find out about it. Everybody makes a video on it, and then they'll do this thing where it's like, here at YouTube, we care. Speak up about change, what you want to... Speak up about what's not right about YouTube. It's like, hey, quit touching it. It's like the government. It's like, hey, you know, fix the roads and then leave. Like, that's it. Get your hand out of my pocket, get it on the shovel, dump the tar out, and get out of town. That's it. Am I right? That's right. You see, when I'm elected, who's the guy who is like the head guy of everything? Mayor? That's right. That's right. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, but the problem with YouTube is that they just need to quit meddling. But they have to, because YouTube is trying to compete with itself all the time. Like, I think YouTube thinks that there's other competitors out there. And there are, except it's YouTube because they're so incompetent a lot of the times. Can your brakes malfunction? You can have an engine malfunction from taking damage. But right now I'm in between some gears here and I gotta get up to... There we go. Gotta get up to a different gear. There we go. Whew. Alright, boys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and cut the stream here today. I got some other things to do tonight. I got some other things to record and go off and do some more. But I hope you enjoyed the Volvo showcase of some of the new trucks. And all the new locations that you can find them on. We're going to keep on driving with this truck sometime in the future. We'll finish this up maybe in a couple weeks. We'll come back and do some more. I want to actually take a picture of this truck. We still got to buy those upgraded rims. We're out of money now, so now we have to do things the old-fashioned way. But that is a beautiful truck. That is really awesome, just seeing that thing come down the road like that. That is nice. Let's go ahead and turn up. Let's see. Put a little... is there a way to turn saturation up? There we go. Let's turn that up just a hair. And let's take a beautiful screenshot of our beautiful Volvo. Very nice. I love this truck a lot. Again, it is free in the game. If you own the game, you can go and download this truck for free. Literally just fire up your game and boom, you got it. So it should work nicely. Thanks, everyone, tonight for all your new subscriptions. Thank you very much for your super chats. Thanks for the new members. You guys are great. We'll be playing some Farming Sim coming up in just a few days. It's coming out in less than 10 days. So I'll see you all very soon. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. You all have yourselves a good evening. Papa Palm, Captain Ironside, Joseph, everybody, a shout out to all of you for all of your wonderful, wonderful support. I will see you all probably, maybe tomorrow, but stay tuned for Cooking Simulator tomorrow and some, let's see, Men-of-War Assault Squad and War Game, European Escalation, and then Valkyria Chronicles, I think, continues on Thursday. I think I have to move those around because there's new stuff to play. So tomorrow, Dino Diner. That's right, Raptor owns a restaurant, so we're going to see that tomorrow. I'm out of here, guys. I got to play some more Valkyria Chronicles and get Cooking Simulator ready, and then take a nap. And then there'll be more, more Thief Sim day after tomorrow, Colt. It'll be on Thursday. Yes. So GTA, we're doing some Grand Theft Auto in Thief Sim, and then maybe some big jewel heists. So we'll see that sometime soon. Again, as always, click or tap that like button to let me know you want to support the channel, and I will see you all next time. Again, this Volvo is a ton of fun, so make sure you download it. We'll be playing some ATS, I think, sometime soon. So thanks again for your support. You all have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, depending on where you're watching, and I'll see you soon. Rap Dino Man out. Everyone, say goodnight to Papa Palm. It's almost his bedtime, too. Bye, everyone.